wanted to fill up my Ford Taurus with gasoline, unleaded. So I went to the nearest Diamond Shamrock, because that's my favorite place to get unleaded gasoline. Pulled out my frequent flyer Diamond Shamrock debit card, put it in the swiper. You know what it said to me? It said, "Card rejected." I said, "Swiper, you must be mistaken." So I swiped again and it said, "Card rejected." So I went in to see the attendant, and on my way, I passed the ice cream cooler and I thought, it's a good time for some Rocky Road. So I opened the cooler and started digging, and I saw chocolate and vanilla, and I saw all kinds of flavors, but no pints of Rocky Road. So I finally ended up with birthday cake surprise. I hope the surprise isn't that it tastes like caca. So I went to the counter, and I told the lady, "Listen, Toots, I want some ice cream right here, and I want some unleaded gasoline. Here's my card." So I gave her my debit card, and she said, "I'm sorry, but it's maxed out." And I said, "Listen, Emily Dickinson, you better check that again." So she did. She said, "It says you maxed out." So I called the company, and I said, "Listen, Visa, I got a question for you." And they said, "Certainly, sir, how may we help you?" And I said, "How come my car's all maxed out? I don't even know what's going on." And they were like, "Well, you spent it all at Heroes Collectibles down the street." I said, "How do you know it's down the street?" And they said, "Because we're right behind you." And I turned around, and I was like, "What the hell?" And they said, "You spent it all." And I said, "Where? I don't ever spend any money." And they said, "You spent it at Heroes Collectibles off of Wilshire 92. And I said, "Oh yeah." And so I took the card and I put it in my pocket. But then I took it out again because I remembered, hey, I'm all flustered and stuff. So I took out my Swiss Army pocket knife straight from the Swiss Alps. They make them for real in Switzerland. So I took out the little scissors part and I started snipping away at the card. And I looked at the attendant and I said, "Excuse me, who's maxed out now?" And I threw it, and she swatted the card to the side, and she said, "That'll be $38.69. And I thought about making a joke about 69, but I don't know any. So I gave her a $50 bill flat on the table. And I go, "I better get some change with that." And she goes, "Okay, I'll give you some." So I waited while she opened up the cash register. I said, "Hey, better recognize, I want it all in $2 bills." And she said, "All I have are 1s and 5s. So I said, "Fine." Unreasonable.